Hi there, Pisces. Love and light to you all here. Oh, we are here for you, dear Pisces. With. It is your extended reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Love and light to you. Let me just get the screen ready. Okay, ooh, someone's getting something ready for you, Pisces. I'm hearing Sagittarius strongly. Now, I did the extended reading for Sagittarius, and you came through strongly there in that reading. Dear Pisces, oh boy, did you come through strongly there. I'm hearing you had a lot of bouncing around. I'm hearing, as a ball in that room, the Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. You could actually be involved. I don't know what that's alluding to, but maybe it's a surprise. Maybe we shouldn't go into that, Pisces. Okay, I'm hearing specifically, maybe, yep. Justice in reverse, the Hangman upright, or in reverse, and the Ace of Cups upright. For a number of you, perhaps someone is thinking of also, they might be talking to someone, I don't know, about you, or like about something that they're thinking of offering you. Yep, for a number of you, big time. They are actually, they're thinking, I'm hearing it has to do with branding. I'm hearing the branding of a message in particular. Okay, now this is the 15th to the 31st of the month reading, dear Pisces, and thank you all so much for tuning in, for your dear support with it, and let's get on with it for you. I'm hearing, are you ready? I'm hearing it's about to get a little complicated. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm hearing get comfortable, get cozy. You're going to be having a long talk here with the Devil, the Emperor, the Ten of Cups, and the Mother of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing it's something that we've been waiting for. I'm seeing for a number of you that you've really needed a lot of patience here. I'm hearing it's been a long process, a long cycle. I'm hearing it's felt stupid at times. Like, what am I doing in this situation? I'm hearing I don't want to be here. I'm hearing talking about how I'm hearing tables need to turn. I'm seeing specifically like to get to the next level and stage of I said 11 of this long cycle. I'm hearing of new beginnings. The Ace of Pentacles upright, Straight card upright. Like maybe you're moving through some sort of cycle, Pisces, where you're like, what in the world? I'm hearing what is the universe trying? I'm hearing to tell me here. And it's interesting because the one card that sits on the face that my hand was like stuck to, that I was like not shuffling out, is a High Priestess. You know it's guided, Pisces. Remember, you have a premonition here. Even if you ask yourself at times, what am I doing here? What is this whole earthly plane for? And like, I'm hearing these people I'm meeting, these creatures. I'm hearing the letter C. I'm hearing Carlos here, Santana, the Father of Wands. Like maybe you got into some kind of situation. You're like, what is up with that? I'm hearing, who are they? Really? I'm hearing presenting themselves as, I don't know. Maybe you felt confused here. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, like maybe you were just like, what are they doing? What are they trying to do here? You're just confused about someone's, also the way they're coming out about something, their demeanor. Now, maybe someone was just playing it real neutral here with you, and you're like, I don't know. Yep, the Devil here, mirroring the Father of Wands, perpendicular to it, the Ten of Pentacles. But they've reached a climax with that. The Magician mirroring the Devil. And so what I'm getting for a number of you is, I'm hearing, whoop, time's up. Whoop, no. I'm hearing time's up. But the Father of Wands, the Empress, and the Devil. There's something that is coming full circle here. It's becoming very obvious, super clear in the future, at least, Pisces. The High Priest is looking at the Father of Wands and the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, Ace of Swords at the base of the Chariot. It's time. I'm hearing to change things. I'm hearing, turn the beat around. La da 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 passion. Whoa! You catch that. I'm hearing that baton there. Sagittarius, I'm throwing it to you. Sagittarius. Wait, Sagittarius, I threw it to you. You need that? No, Sagittarius, I'm hearing, I don't think you heard me. I'm hearing, I just threw you the baton. I'm hearing, and it's your turn I'm hearing to brand it your way. I don't know what that's alluding to. The world, I'm hearing, because I did it my way. Okay, for a number of you, I'm seeing that perhaps this is a negotiation where you are wondering, like, you might be throwing a ball on someone's court here, okay? And this came through in the Sagittarius extended reading there, okay? And that's available via the links in the bio box below. You see the star coming through. Yep. Someone feels that they see a lot of potential in a certain space, but they also don't want to like force it, okay? I'm hearing they don't want to force the connection. They don't want to force it to also move into something. I'm hearing spectacular, okay? Like they don't want to be like, oh, this is everything, and so boom. I'm hearing it's branded as that, okay? Like I'm seeing somebody who doesn't want to be also the one to label or define a certain space. I'm hearing I don't want to be the person I'm hearing, or the concern that makes everyone want to also wish it forward. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, okay, I'm seeing someone maybe just doesn't want to also present something in such a way where others feel obligated to also acknowledge it like that. Okay, like maybe someone's playing it neutral. Now, whatever it is, dear Sagittarius, I'm hearing strongly here, Pisces. The feeling is that there are a number of layers, but before we get to that, again, what I'm getting is that someone is wanting, again, maybe somebody throws a ball in someone's court and they're like, hey, I want to know like what they really think about it, but they don't do it in an obvious way. Father of Pentacles coming through in reverse, Son of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone's testing someone. The Hierophant, they want to know what someone really wants before they make that proposal. This came through in the Sagittarius reading. Ten of Cups in reverse, right over the Ace of Swords upright, and the Ten of Cups is mirroring the Tower in reverse. They're really testing whoever this is. They want to get into someone's head. Okay, they're like trying to really understand the also the natural instincts I'm hearing of someone here, and it's related here to the High Priestess mirroring the Son of Cups. You might be cross-watching if you are specifically for a Pisces. It could be you who is also the Pisces, but I'm seeing for a number you may be watching a Pisces wondering like, or you might be watching them, and they might be watching you also. Just FYI, the Sun upright. Okay, like to say it in the way that you might be wondering what their story is all about. I don't know what that's about. High Priestess mirroring here the Sun. Son of Cups looking at the Sun. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm hearing Sly Man, the Magician in reverse, like mirroring the Son of Cups. Like, again, I'm seeing whoever you think you're looking into, they're also looking into you. It's kind of weird. I don't know what that's about, but let's get the lights on. Pisces. One sec. Let's get the lights on. All right. Now, I'm hearing Capricorn. I'm hearing there's a letter on your desk. I'm hearing I think that you better read it. I'm hearing it has something there for you that's kind of important. I don't know if this is maybe, again, just 1 second. This is I'm hearing a letter that someone is waiting for someone even maybe to respond to. Pisces. And it's kind of complicated, but I'm seeing it's someone feels that it's important, like it has perhaps even sensitive content in it or information in it that they feel they need to relay. But before they do that, they need someone's also maybe approval, or they're waiting on someone's response to it. Like, I'm seeing someone even sending someone a letter. They're like, hey, what do you think about this? I'm thinking of sending this out. And then, but they're waiting for someone's response, okay? And then I'm seeing like, it's so that they can relay that more publicly. I don't know what I'm hearing playing pretend here with the Justice card, the Hangman, and the Father of Pentacles. Great. I'm hearing wonderful. Okay. And it's like, this could be a negotiation for a number of you. Like, maybe you're wondering, you want to make someone an offer and you're wondering, what's their standard there? If I highball it, if I lowball it, are they going to think I'm throwing the whole project out of the window? Like, somebody doesn't want to also be made like maybe a fool. Like, they don't want to feel foolish. So they're trying to understand someone's kind of playground and their dynamic on it. And in it, I'm hearing as well here, 1 second, Pisces. This is someone who wants to introduce something to you. Okay? They want to get more also comfortable. They want to get also more familiar with your mentality. I'm hearing around the subject matter. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but it's something that someone perhaps wants to understand, in theory, specifically. Like they want to know how you think about it. They want to get in your head, Pisces, specifically. Now, what I'm getting is that, yeah, they could be stalking you. Okay, I'm hearing like looking through your window. I don't know what that's about. But they may be even like, I don't know, I'm seeing someone even in an ambulance and they're like, they ride by, but they're like looking through the window of the ambulance like at others. I don't know what that's alluding to, but Anyhow, they could be operating through an alias. 3 of Cups upright, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse. Yeah, they thought that you wouldn't notice. I'm hearing, I don't know. Maybe they're actually operating through an alias in a really public environment. I'm hearing Ghostbusters, Ghost Hunter here as well. The Sun of Pentacles upright and the Sun in reverse. It's like, let's say you have a really big audience, Pisces, and you have like a lot of people who maybe reach out to you. Yeah, who definitely reach out to you. And it's like there's that one person who doesn't want to confront you directly, perhaps I'm hearing quite yet, about whatever the subject is. So they like throw the question out in a really public way, but not under their name. Okay, and then it's like, oh, I want to see how they're gonna react. Maybe they tweet you something, and then you're like, I think that's Theo. I'm hearing Theodore. Theodore. I'm hearing. I think that's your. I'm hearing your version there of the story. The Ace of Swords in reverse, Father of Pentacles. Okay, and I'm seeing like yep. I'm seeing like there it is. Father of Wands upright, like, yeah, how did you know that? I'm seeing someone like all of a sudden, we are in the Halloween season, right? But I'm seeing someone in an actual costume, and then someone like pulls the bed sheet over them from like over their face, and they're like, and they totally, like, someone thought that they were trumping someone, okay? Like, they're like, oh, you're never gonna think that it's me. And the person, like, right as that individual like wants to interact with them, like under that guise, okay, the other individual like just pulls it off immediately, and the other person was not expecting that. The other person like pulls the bed sheet off of their face, and they're like, "You're not ET." I'm hearing "Go home." I don't know what that's supposed to be too. You know that line in the movie, like ET phone home. Yeah, no, ET, go home. I'm hearing this is not. I'm hearing you need a little more makeup. I'm hearing please. I'm hearing don't play with also my Prada makeup bag like that. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm seeing even like someone who like goes through wow, the magician flies out, like it did like cycles, okay, as it flew away. Like someone was totally not ready for that. I'm hearing I'm even seeing somebody who calls someone on like some number, okay, like, and they say something. They have some kind of also representative, like speak on behalf of them, for them. And it's like they thought that like you wouldn't be able to guess, okay, that it was them. And I'm seeing like you respond to them addressing them as themselves, okay, like their real name in some kind of way, what is considered real, what is considered a name, right, that we can call someone out by. But for a number of you, I'm seeing the Son of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who you have this like weird, even psychic connection with, where it's like they could literally be dealing with Scorpio for a number of you. They literally, like, I hear their thoughts. It's not even funny. I'm hearing this, like they literally tell me when they are testing me. I'm hearing they tell me when they're turning. I'm hearing the right side blinker on. I don't know what that's about. Like, I know when they're making, I'm hearing also, this could be on a spiritual level, when they're making certain moves, okay? Like, I know when they're progressing, I know when they're evolving, I know when they're also transcending. I'm hearing their own, I'm hearing a tape cassette. I don't know what that's about here with the Empress, like their vision. I don't know. Maybe somebody is remote viewing someone else as well. This is for a number of you. I'm hearing Tessa, I'm hearing Thea, I'm hearing specifically. Okay, anyways, now it's like I'm seeing, like, again, someone like reaches out to someone as a representative, and they're like, "Hi, I'm calling on behalf of Frank." I'm hearing Frankie. I'm hearing Frankie May. I don't know what that's about here. The Strength card coming through, the Emperor. It's like this came through in the Sag reading. Okay, and it's like, yeah, I'm here to talk to you. I just wanted to test your. I'm hearing the light bulb in your room. I'm hearing, does it need a change? I'm hearing specifically, and I'm seeing someone is like, that is definitely. That's not who you think I think it is, okay? I'm hearing it like said in that way, all right? That is not I'm hearing also I'm hearing the test. I'm hearing the test that we're taking. I don't know what that's about, like, And I'm hearing false. I'm hearing false trump. I don't know what that is alluding to. Like maybe someone feels like they're bluffing someone. Anyways, Pisces, I'm seeing that you call something out here very clearly, and it makes actually someone else a little uncomfortable. Okay, it's like, whoa, weird. Okay, she thought of that before I thought that. Uh-oh. And I'm seeing like someone, they feel weird. I don't know. I'm seeing like there's somebody, again, like they get the sheet like ripped off of them like while they're trying to think of like a new also name. I'm hearing theory to call this one. I don't know if this is like even again happening on an energy. I'm hearing wait. Yeah, this is something that someone was even sort of the Pisces right then and there. I had a friend call. So yeah, for a number of you, it's really interesting because right as the phone cut there, I was saying like, you know, maybe this is even like someone who has their friend like involved as well. Or maybe they have like their friend call on behalf of them to like represent them. I don't know whether like maybe they have a friend like call in also sick. I don't know. I'm hearing for them. I don't know what that's alluding to, but no, Pisces. I'm seeing for a number of you that there's something that someone is maybe like thinking of testing you with. Okay, and maybe it's like I'm seeing someone going up there and like, hey Gary, I'm hearing, can you like see if she's really I'm hearing good at this like that. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like maybe you should like can you check it to see if she's really serious about this? I need you to just go over there and yeah, just go over there. You see her right? Yeah, that one right there. I'm hearing she's in the long. I'm hearing in the long. I'm hearing blue gown. I don't know. I'm hearing button down as well. I'm seeing someone in like they're doing a motion of someone. Okay, like their hair or something. And I'm seeing someone's like, yeah, I'm hearing LSU. I'm hearing mountain. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, I'm seeing someone's like, yeah, you know, over there. I'm feeling heat. This could be a heated environment. I'm seeing 111 for a number of you, and it's like, yeah, look, okay, that's it. I'm hearing that's her. Look, just go over there. Share this bit of news with her, and see how she I'm hearing she sheds her skin. Okay, like I don't know, maybe someone wants to get some information out of someone. Somebody wants to see like, you know, does she also get it? I don't know what that's alluding to. And someone here perhaps is testing someone. Now, do not fucking mess with a Pisces. Okay, I'm hearing that specifically. Do not mess, I'm hearing, with a Pisces. I'm hearing that specifically. Okay, if you're thinking about calling someone on an unknown number and you think that you're not, I'm hearing, going to get caught, I'm hearing, or called out, I'm hearing whoever this is that you're thinking of dealing with, they have I'm hearing a direct line, I'm hearing, to the call center, okay? And they get notices. I'm hearing when you are thinking of doing crazy shit like that. I'm hearing specifically, I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm seeing specifically though that it's like someone thinks, oh, I'm hearing Gary, so it's like, oh, it would be so cool, I'm hearing so wonderful to like also get in on this bit of news. Like it would be so cool like if I like got that in without her knowing. I don't know what that, like maybe if I even surprise her, I don't know, but I'm seeing like somebody wants to feel like they also, and it is coming, I'm hearing, stemming from a space of insecurity, perhaps for a number of you, like definitely for a number of you, like someone feels like they don't want to present something unless they absolutely know that the other person is also into it. And so this may lead to a little bit of game playing where they're like, oh, you know, this would be the best. Like if I only knew like also their real age. I'm hearing that, so you're gonna be like, I want to know, like, and I'm seeing maroon here. This came through so strongly in Sagittarius October reading and the Scorpio October reading. Anyways, and it's like, again, this could be related to someone presenting something, and it's like, I'm seeing someone's like, yeah, you know, let's just again though, I'm seeing someone thinks like, again, oh, it would be like I'm hearing someone's telling themselves this would be the way, and I'm saying they're also telling their friend this would be the way. We got to do it like this. I'm trying to commission their friend to also participate in this ridiculous act. I'm hearing of also anonymous. I'm hearing advertising. I don't know what that's about. Like maybe even someone says, hey, reach out to her and see like if she's gonna star you in this film, or like if she's gonna also you know, start talking to you. Again, I don't know what that's alluding to. Anyways, Sagittarius, I'm hearing strongly Pisces, and it's like I'm seeing someone, okay, it's like they think that it's like a really wise guy sort of move, all right? And I'm seeing like, you know, whoever you're dealing with, seriously, especially if they're a Pisces, I'm hearing they have a person, I'm hearing, who specifically deals with this, okay? I'm hearing, in other words, they have some kind of also way of knowing and determining who is who. So it's really, really awkward, and I feel so compelled to emphasize this. It's really, really awkward, okay, when it gets to that point where someone feels like they are really good at a game that they don't actually have any, I'm hearing like they don't have any kind of, I'm here, it's interesting, I'm saying we deliver for you, I don't know what that's like. They don't have any kind of, I'm hearing, like they don't have any kind of, I'm hearing dynamic. Yeah, this person has no clue. It's really awkward, and I don't know, Pisces, I'm seeing someone who's just like, they think that they can also, they think that they can also, like outperform you in this way or something like that, but it's like, lo and behold, you either have like a publicist who like watches again over you in some way like this to make sure that certain people don't like also say things that they shouldn't, or like something like, and it could be also on a spiritual level, take it as you will, to Pisces, but I'm seeing there is absolutely protection here from shit like that. I'm hearing specifically, okay, like somebody thinks that they can also blackmail you. Oh, fuck no. I'm hearing specifically, no one is getting through. I'm hearing your line also, I'm hearing of arsenal. I don't know what, I'm hearing artillery. I don't know what that's aligned to. Like you have, I'm hearing backup, Pisces. You have people also who are watching you. I'm hearing they are watching your work to make sure that people do not play games with it, okay? And I'm hearing in that way for you to say it even in the way that you get, I'm hearing the news before they do. Let's just say it like that. You know who, I'm hearing, is thinking of playing a game before they even have the idea of playing it with you, okay? So let's say it like this, Pisces. You are incredibly psychic as well. You have, I'm hearing premonitions about things. And you are, I'm hearing telepathic in that way, especially with this individual, whoever this is. I'm hearing the letter S, big capital S, okay? If you feel like something is starting up again, I'm hearing it's probably because they are thinking of starting it up again. I'm hearing, and it might also be because their soul consciousness, I'm hearing specifically, is thinking of starting to talk about, I'm hearing this topic. I'm hearing on I'm hearing on a psychic level first. I'm hearing with yours. Whoa, yeah, we're really going that deep, Pisces. And I'm seeing for a number of you that you're getting a little also tired of the games that are being played. I'm hearing specifically when it comes to, and it might not actually, it may come off as a game. You might be feeling like, it could be the kind of thing where you're like, my goodness, why do I feel like I'm being tested by the universe? Like, am I going to catch that one ball that I totally didn't see coming, but that I felt, I knew absolutely. I'm hearing, I saw my third, I'm hearing eye range was definitely, I'm hearing coming, like there's something that perhaps from a number you feel like, and it's interesting, I'm seeing you turning, and then there's like a ball that's thrown, you're like, you catch it, and it's like some people, they're like, what the fuck? I'm hearing, how did she also see that coming? What? How in the world? And it's by way of your, I'm hearing your third eye. I'm hearing also, I'm hearing you're protected, Pisces. I'm hearing that for a number of you, the letter 3 for a number of you. I'm hearing God. I'm hearing God. I'm hearing G-O-D. It's all 3 letters in that word. For a number of you, Pisces, it's to say in this way as well, like, you see things, okay? You have some sort of also awareness of a space that, you know, others perhaps, they don't even, they don't have, I'm hearing, access to. They are not able to also really define, and it is in the way where you throw people off. Pisces, you really do. You throw them, Pisces, off of their platform. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Like, I'm telling you, if you're thinking of pissing also on a Pisces's, I'm hearing like property. I don't know what that's alluding to, but if you're thinking about like doing something wacko there, okay, or like something. This came through in the November Pisces reading. It was November. Yep, and this is the reading with the most views actually on the channel. So I don't know what's coming through, but this exact energy came through. A few years ago. Anyways, and it's like, if you're thinking about also playing some sort of funny joke, I'm hearing game. Okay, like early April Fool's joke. I'm hearing on a Pisces, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna pretend like I am like I'm hearing a prince. I'm hearing from that one, place that they can't even, I'm hearing crowd out around, like, I don't know what, maybe like, I'm seeing even like a far off island, okay, like I'm seeing even in like Greece, I'm hearing Seychelles, like I'm seeing someone like reaches out to you Pisces under this like alias name, okay, and they're like, hello, I'm hearing Ahmed, I don't know what that's a name, I'm hearing also Frank, I'm hearing Lloyd Wright, I am the director of this one TV news station, I would love to feature you, and I'm seeing you turn on, you're like, you are not, I'm hearing even 4 years older than me, I'm hearing specifically, you have not, I'm hearing earn that title, I'm hearing specifically as well, I don't know what that's alluding to, you have not, I'm hearing fought for that war, and I can assure you that, I don't know what that's alluding to, I don't know what's coming through, but you're getting real here with them on it, I don't know what that's about, the 9 of Cups, all right, this could be you with you Pisces as well, where you're like, I'm not going to let myself also talk to my own consciousness like that, where I downplay my what I know, what my vision is, what I want, my dream. I'm hearing I am going to live for it. I'm hearing directly, and this is the investment in your future, Pisces. For a number of you, you're making a decision, a big decision. It's a huge jump. 10 of Wands, right over the 10 of Pentacles. You've worked hard for this to get to this point of realizing, well, you know what? I want it, I'm hearing, and I must be ready to admit that to myself. Now, for a number of you, this is a partnership, and it's getting to that point where you realize, and where you're realizing, I want it. I'm hearing, I do want this. Could definitely, for a number of you, be dealing with a Scorpio. And for a number of you might be at that point of thinking, is it a party that I really want to attend? I'm hearing that specifically, and this vision came through, I believe it was, in the Pisces reading, and I'm hearing Sag right here, but Pisces specifically, moon cycle Pisces reading, and I'm hearing 18 here, I'm not sure what that's alluding to for a number of you. Anyhow, it's like, there was this vision of like Jack and Rose in the Titanic, okay, and Jack is like, he's assuming, I'm hearing he's also asserting to the audience, okay, like that the chances are pretty dim. I don't know what that's alluding to, like maybe, I don't know, it's funny, I'm seeing Jack actually looks out to the audience, like all of a sudden, right, the Titanic, the movie's playing, and then all of a sudden Jack like kind of, it starts pausing, I'm hearing pauses and like freezes in the scene and like looks at the audience and kind of like, look guys, it's not looking too good, okay, I'm hearing, don't get your hopes up, I'm hearing, I don't think that Rose and I are gonna make it. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like again, I'm saying like again, Jack is like the character like stops the show and like, kind of starts interacting with the audience in a way and is like, look, this is not, this is also, I don't think, this is going to, I'm hearing like eventually, like I'm hearing all work out. Hold on. Like I'm seeing Jack is losing hope, but in the middle of the movie, I don't know what that's alluding to. Like all of a sudden he gets this stomach ache. I don't know what he's like. I think that means I think that means that the storyline is gonna grow sour, and I'm seeing like maybe this, someone perhaps they feel like that they're a little paranoid, like maybe even as it pertains to the past, like they're reminded of the past and the way things went in the past, and they're like, yeah, if I were to calculate it, I'm hearing out like the chances are not really looking too good. I'm hearing like, the last time also I felt this good, I'm hearing in that this much pleasure, like it all I'm hearing kind of like blew up. I'm hearing it kind of passed out after that. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe someone had some sort of experience in the past and they were like, yeah, it just kind of again, I'm seeing something like almost like disappearing, and you could be dealing with someone who, again, but it's interesting because what I'm seeing is they have some sort of past experience that makes them feel, but I'm not saying it's like a significant thing. I'm saying it's more just like kind of like I'm hearing something that hold on. They prayed wouldn't happen again, okay? Like it was something like, anyways, Pisces, I'm seeing like, and maybe it was something public, like they were like publicly embarrassed about something, like maybe like somebody professed their interest in someone, like on the playground. I'm hearing in school, and then, you know, Holly like popped out of her pocket and like screamed and threw applesauce at him. I don't know what that's all. Like, wow, you like me? Ew, cooties. I'm hearing boys. I'm hearing don't belong in Barbie's castle. I don't know what that's alluding to. And it's like Ken was like, uh-oh. I'm hearing, I feel like I just called her a name that I shouldn't have. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like again, I'm seeing like, I'm hearing castle, like maybe someone, they one second though, no, they had I'm hearing they also had an image of how things would go in their mind, and then somehow it like, there was some surprise to the way that model reacted. I don't know, like maybe they assumed that things would go in a certain way, and then it like didn't actually happen that way. And then so now when there's a situation that's sort of similar, they I'm hearing they draw themselves. I'm hearing out of I'm hearing the tears. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like they're somehow reminded of the past, and then they're like, I need to get over this, but that happened last time. So then they start calculating what the chances are that it would kind of surface in that way again, which is like, what? I'm hearing this is like not math class. I'm hearing this is, anyways, no judgment at all. If you have a Venus in Capricorn, okay, or Mars in Capricorn, or Mars in Scorpio, I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing in the 8th house, oh my, I'm hearing you are quite the strategist there. Okay, but anyhow, I'm hearing I'm famous. I'm hearing for the battle score. I don't know what that's alluding to, like maybe with yourself. I don't know, maybe you also remember things, like you really remember everything, like and how it went down in the past, and you know, I'm hearing all of your sore points you remember the story of, and anyhow, I don't know what that's alluding to, like you really, I don't know, like you calculate every also battle wound, and you know, be that on the level that I'm hearing addresses itself later on in terms of your ego. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing in the way that perhaps you represent yourself in some kind of way, or you see yourself. And I'm not seeing it as like in a way of like, it's not like, oh, okay, I'm seeing it as like more as now you're just perhaps careful. This is the energy of another. For some of you, you're a cross-watcher watching this, you're dealing with perhaps a Pisces, and you're like, yeah, I mean, maybe it's just the way that you now present, or put yourself on the line in certain situations where you're like, I don't want to feel like I'm a performer who's not welcomed on the stage. I'm hearing, thank you very much. I'm hearing, I don't want apples thrown at me. I'm hearing from across the room. I'm hearing, no, I'm hearing, and here landing in the middle of my legs is the Ace of Swords. It almost felt I caught it. Ace of Swords. I'm hearing, that's it. I'm hearing, and before we make that really big decision, okay, we want to knock on the door. I'm hearing from like all angles to see, you know, what people have to say about that. I'm seeing someone, it's weird, I'm seeing someone walking into a room and they're like about to open the door, but before they do, they're kind of like walking around the door. I'm hearing in theory, I'm seeing the door almost as floating invisibly, okay, not next to the walls. And they're knocking on it, okay, they're knocking on it like all over the door, like, is it safe, is it safe, is it safe, is it safe? And then they're like, they go to the other side of the door and they're like knocking on it, making sure like, is it what I think it is? Like also, I don't know, somebody is like, they feel like they're in a freaking illusion, fantasy, okay? Pisces, I'm hearing you are with, I'm hearing good company, okay? Like if you're afraid, like you feel like you can't trust this person, no. I'm hearing they don't want to like, I'm hearing jewel your crown like that, okay? Like I'm hearing zirconium. I don't know what that. I'm hearing rings. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, no, I'm hearing this person is. Let's not go there. They are a lover, okay, at heart. They truly are. I'm seeing it as related to the Fool. They want your good. They do. They want your good, Pisces. They want to see you also in a good space, okay? They want to feel you're good. They want to see you also reach your best. And so for a number of you, this could, again, I'm seeing there's a little bit of mixing of energy. Maybe this is the way that someone is perhaps feeling. Now, in the moon cycle readings, Aries and Pisces, there were these 3 like cards that look identical, just different colors. They were passing by around this loop here. And so for a number of you, I'm hearing Avenue, Park Avenue investment. Let's not get into the other places. The 9 of Pentacles flipping over. Yeah, like someone here perhaps is getting ready to talk to you about something. But anyway, let's not get into that. It may have to do with fashion for a number of you. But anyways, yeah, so for a number of you, there could be a focus on those readings, Pisces. But again, I just saw one of those cards. Now, someone's testing you. Maybe they're even following you. I don't know what that's alluding to, but maybe they're kind of like, I'm hearing the address, they know your address. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing that's pushing it. I'm hearing specifically that's a door that we are not allowed to knock on. I'm hearing specifically. Like, I don't know what that is alluding to with the Death card right over the Fool. Like, someone feels like they're willing to do anything to understand you, like to get to know you. They're willing to like also take chances, like testing you in some kind of way. I don't know what that's about. They think that they're going to get information out of this. If they're like also, I don't know, walking around your neighborhood and like looking at the walls. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe like they want to know they want to know where you're from. They want to know where you come from. They want to know where you wake up every morning. I don't know. They want to know your habits. That's so weird. I don't know what that's alluding to, Pisces. I'm hearing Capricorn, Cancer, the moon in reverse. 2 of Wands upright, the Daughter of Pentacles upright, the Daughter of Wands upright. But again, it's in good faith. I'm hearing that as well. Like they want to make you an offer that you're gonna want. Okay, they don't want to just make you the offer. They want to make you an offer that you want. So they feel that they need to kind of accommodate you. Okay, they feel like they also need to attract you by way of what you truly want. This is not perhaps the type of thing where someone feels like, I have the perfect offer in mind, okay, and I'm gonna make it, and it is a big deal, and so that they're gonna accept it. Like, no, this person is the type of person who sees you as an independent individual with your own story, and they want that to be the one that you tell out loud, Pisces, even if it makes them look awkward in it. Okay, like it's like that. It's really like that. And I'm seeing that they want to test you on it, perhaps to get to know your version of the story. Okay, they don't want it to be something where it's like you tell it together and then it becomes, to say in the way that they don't also want to just maybe merge with you immediately. They don't want to like marry you, and maybe if you're dealing with someone who didn't automatically also invite you over, I don't know what that's alluding to, or like give you that one offer. It wasn't because they weren't interested, it was because they were trying to understand your mind. I'm hearing more and understand how it works. Specifically the Mother of Swords and the Death card and the Fool and the Daughter of Swords. So yeah, they were trying perhaps in some kind of way to like get to know also your mantra. Interesting, like what actually you believe in. Like they truly wanted to know, like, do you believe in this? Because I don't want you to believe in it just because I told you when we met each other that I'm interested in that. You know what I'm saying? This is someone who perhaps doesn't, they don't want to just also invite you to any space. They want you to naturally gravitate towards a space that you want to be in, and then they want to meet you there. That's what I feel for you, Pisces, okay? Whatever this is. They want to also wake up, I'm hearing, knowing that they've made you, I'm hearing, truly happy. They don't want to also just like give you a gift. I'm hearing that specifically with the World coming through right over the Ace of Swords that they think is great, but that maybe that they don't know that you know. I'm hearing that you know is what you want. Interesting. They don't want to make also a premature offer that's going to make you feel kind of like pressured, okay, to take it. And so for a number of you, again, you could also be dealing with someone who, like their worst nightmare, whoever this is that they would have your hand, I'm hearing, in something that you would not have handed to yourself as an offer that you would make. I'm hearing if you were to make the offer to yourself, okay? It's like that. They truly feel, I'm hearing also others, they perhaps are incredibly, they let's say it this way, they want the best, okay? They want to see this experience also flourish, and they want to see you flourish in it. They want it to feel and be something that's exciting. I'm hearing that rather though is thriving. And so for a number of you, this is someone who is wondering also where you see yourself. I'm hearing in terms of community. This is someone who also, again, like Pisces, they're like, this person's worst nightmare is like, I would invite her over and then she would think I'm like a total dweeb. I'm hearing that specifically. I was like, I would invite her over and the whole time she'd be uncomfortable. Like that, this is the fear of this person. Okay, like they think like, oh my God, I don't want to make a decision that like also is like something that they wouldn't think of or like that they wouldn't feel comfortable with. And so you could be dealing with someone who's got, you know, they perhaps are also like thinking of making you an offer, like they want to invite you even to dinner and they're like, where do you want to eat? And it's like, they won't make any kind of suggestion, maybe, or they wait, they maybe even like, again, test you on it. Maybe they have their friend talk to you, like to make it so it's not like, ooh, you're asking me, so I'm gonna ask you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Lovers upright, yep, Mirror in the Seven of Wands, yep, this person is testing you, Pisces. Okay, it's through, I'm hearing their tetherball court game. I don't know what that's about. I'm seeing someone on like a court and there are like lots of people there, and maybe it's like something that I'm hearing has to do with I'm hearing the gym, I'm hearing station, wait, the radio, the Son of Swords and Full. I don't know, maybe it has to do with music. They want to know, like, are you really into that band? Because if they're going to get you, like, tickets to that concert. And so I don't want you to just tell me that, yes, you're into it because I'm into it. Like, it needs to be something that, like, you're truly into. Are you into it? I'm hearing, and I'm seeing someone, like, they're reciting that, and they're like, no, I can't. I'm hearing, they're telling someone else to ask that, okay? Like they're wanting information here in some way, but that they're not wanting to like walk with the proposal in hand as. So they may also actually be like they're testing something before they make it official. So in some way they want to maybe throw an idea out there and see how you respond to it. But it's not happening on like a direct level. Yeah, the Ace of the Universe. It's happening in like a way that I'm hearing Walter here with the Father of Wands. Like it's weird. I'm even seeing someone who like goes up to someone's workplace, okay? And they know someone else works there in that building. I'm hearing in that same, I'm hearing 4 stories here. I'm hearing 12 stories as well. And it's like they go into that building and they see someone who knows someone who works there. I'm hearing Beyonce. I don't know what that's going to. And it's like, they're like, hey, I know. I'm hearing they always ride by on a bike. I'm hearing red bike. They're always here. I'm hearing children. I don't know what that's going to. And it's like, can you tell me like if you think that they are I'm hearing quarter. I don't know what that's going to. Hold on. I'm seeing someone like, oh, they want to maybe even know like how often do they like come around here? Do they come around here like kind of often? I don't know what. Oh my God, Pisces. God damn, I'm hearing somebody like, oh shit, I'm here now, I have to prepare for, I'm hearing for Peter to pop out at any moment, like through the lens of I'm hearing his parents, I'm hearing his puppy, I don't know what that's like, maybe someone's using their dog through someone else, I don't know what the fuck is going on, Pisces. But someone here maybe is even using some sort of like, I'm hearing like third wave, I'm hearing connection to get to know you better, okay? And maybe it's even like to the degree where they're asking their friend to, I'm hearing like, pop the question to you instead of, what? This came through, oh my God. Bye, Pisces. I'm so done. So cheers, Pisces. Oh my God. I'm hearing I can't do this. I'm hearing specifically the Death card looking at the Nine of Cups. Someone gets freaking lightheaded. They get wheezy. They literally, they go physically. I'm hearing numb. They feel physically ill when they think of having to be the one to make also this proposal, like public. And this came through in the Scorpio general October reading. Yeah, and you have here this Ten of Swords. Where was it? 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is the base of the 4 of Wands. They literally, they feel dizzy. And so it's like, I'm saying right before they make also an announcement, they're like, no, I can't. And they go up to their friend, I'm hearing Calvin. I'm hearing Cat. Cabas. I don't know what. I'm hearing Travis. Cabas. I'm hearing Callie. I'm hearing, hold on. Cat. I'm hearing cat with a K. They're like, Cat, can you take care of that one person, please? I'm hearing, because I can't play this game. I'm hearing, yeah, I can't, I'm hearing, just go up to them and ask them, are they, I'm hearing, are they thinking of also, like, I'm hearing having a play date with that other person anytime soon? What, Pisces? Like, please, I'm hearing, get the jail, I'm hearing the jailhouse tape rolling. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I'm seeing like someone even, like, this is all actually being recorded. It's kind of like all truly ironic, Pisces. Like, someone feels like, again, I'm hearing Gary, like, I'm hearing gray in men's suits. I'm hearing gray in men's suits. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone thinks that they're not able to be made out, like they're almost like ambiguous. The Lover's next to the Death card, like, is like, oh, you'll never know that it's me, okay, sort of feeling. And maybe even someone has like a twin that they're thinking of, like, anyways, I don't know. And so it's like, it's even maybe in the way of like someone wants to show up with a friend, and like even they're thinking that someone is not gonna. No, but here comes the High Priestess right on top of the Death card, right on top of the Lovers. It's like, even before, like, I'm seeing someone walks up to someone's front door, and they're like, right as they're like thinking, okay, I'm the mirror image. I'm gonna totally play it like I'm I'm hearing this one thug, and like I'm hearing she opens the door immediately right before, like right as they're adjusting like their hairpiece, I don't know what, and she's like, hi. I'm hearing, are you really? I'm hearing you're playing that game again. I'm hearing you're playing, I'm hearing you're playing, I'm hearing the you think I'm blind game. I'm hearing, I see you on the camera. I'm hearing, I see you walking down. I'm hearing the stairs. I see it also when you're, I'm hearing thinking of doing that. I'm hearing when I am having I'm hearing my hot chocolate. I'm hearing this, I don't know what that came through in Sagittarius. Whew. October reading. Okay, and I'm seeing someone, like, this can be coming from so many angles. I'm seeing there is an actual, though, there is a side to this where maybe someone is actually, they have a way of knowing even like when someone's on their property, or like when someone is around, like in their environment, in their neighborhood. And someone, I don't know, they have some way of like identifying them. Maybe they even have an in, like they know someone who also works in like the registrar office. I don't know what that is about. Okay, don't be swapping IDs here. I'm hearing whoever, Pisces or not Pisces. Crosswatcher, or, you know, crosswatcher Pisces or not Pisces. I mean, not crosswatcher Pisces. Like, maybe even somebody is like trying to play up as your identity and something. I don't know what that's alluding to. And it's like, I'm sorry, but we have like people actively, I'm hearing, you know, on this yep, High Priestess again, like on this radio show to like make sure that you don't rate it like that. I don't know what that's about. Like maybe even someone wants to get some kind of like publicity, like, you know, there are few moments of fame there with the High Priestess, and it's like maybe they're trying to get into your building or something. I don't know what that's about, Pisces. I don't know what that's about. And it's like, I'm sorry, I'm hearing, but I'm hearing the princess is not on, I'm hearing on the palace, like that. I don't know what that's, I'm hearing on, like, Pisces, I don't know. But, and it's really underwhelming, to be honest here, because someone perhaps was thinking that they were going to get, like, a huge, I'm hearing tech crunch moment through that, like, that one moment of visibility. Like, I don't know, maybe someone, like, wanted to get in the background of, like, oh, paparazzi, from here, like, they wanted to get in the background of, like, someone's headshot. And like I'm seeing someone like the SWAT team. I'm hearing like they literally I'm hearing they badminton. I'm hearing this bad boy out of the frame like in a split second, like before. I don't know what this is about, but maybe someone's even thinking of like scaling the side of like a fence, and like someone is like, oh hell no. I'm hearing you're not gonna get into. I'm hearing the Hierophants. I'm hearing also I'm hearing lock like that with what you think is the key. Okay, I don't know what, again, Pisces is alluding to, but I'm hearing there is a little leprechaun. I'm hearing I'm hearing riding around. I'm hearing on a little Harley Davidson bike. I don't know what that's alluding to in there. And they're thinking that their Mustang is gonna out maneuver the I'm hearing the council there, the high priestess. I'm hearing that specifically with the death card here on the front. Whew, let's not get into that. The high priestess are coming through like, yep. I'm hearing, did you call us? Did we need to do, and I'm seeing that this is even like, I don't know, I'm hearing the psychedelic police force. So I'm like you have something here, Pisces, of a, also I'm hearing like a team. I'm hearing like I'm hearing a ready set, I'm hearing SWAT team. I'm hearing this is perhaps for memory, like on spiritual dial. I don't know what that's like. They represent you. And they're not gonna let any, I'm hearing old kook. I'm hearing also crook. I'm hearing in through the front gate just because he looks like, I'm hearing Federico. I'm hearing who works in the finance department. I'm hearing sorry, just because you think you know the name of the person also who works here is not gonna mean that you're gonna get. I'm hearing your finger through the door. I'm hearing it's gonna be rather in the Chinese finger trap. I'm hearing game buddy. I'm hearing it in that way. The daughter wants reverse, son wants upright. Like maybe someone thought, okay, let's not get mean about it, Pisces, okay, but I'm seeing that like someone is really irritating you. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but the son of wands upright, daughter wands in reverse, and it's like someone maybe thought that they were also like they were gonna meet you, okay, like they thought that they were gonna also like send a letter to you, okay, in some kind of way, and then or they were gonna like pass as like your brother or something, all right, and they're like, yeah, I'm his son. I'm hearing as well. I don't know what we look so similar, don't we? I don't know what that's alluding to. Anyways, and like take someone with like a jewel, like that they place like on their third eye, like maybe even someone draws like a mole in like a place that someone else has it in. I don't know what. Please, I'm hearing please. Anyways, I'm hearing it's all plastic. I don't know what that's about. Now the strength card here. This could also be for Halloween. Okay, wonderful. Now that we spent like 2 hours talking about someone's Halloween costume. Anyways, Son of Wands is like, yeah, that's how I got the best candy. I have to act like that. I'm hearing, Natalie, don't you get it? I'm hearing this is a major, major holiday. I'm hearing this is how. I'm hearing we get all the honey out of the pot. I'm hearing specifically. Haven't you ever done that? I'm hearing specifically. Now, all right. Woo! I'm hearing fun. Okay, now the strength card here coming through with the Son of Wands. I'm hearing whoa. I'm hearing someone is like maybe even like I'm hearing dancing real close. I'm hearing da 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 da. Who's that by? That one song. Oh, what was his name? Edward. Edward Cullen. Yeah, no. Who is it? It's like even like I'm seeing someone who transforms over time. Like I don't know again what that's alluding to. Maybe did the. Anyways, it's like I'm lost without you. Whoever got that? Oh my goodness! I'm hearing you are. I'm hearing seriously. Good at that. Specifically like, and it could just be that you watch me for so long that you're like, I know what song she's trying to sing. I know. It's at that point. I know. No. Anyways, Pisces. No. Again though, someone perhaps they feel like they know you. Okay, they know. Maybe they feel like they can also expect what you want. Okay, like what also your favorite song is, and maybe they're like playing it. And they feel like they know your tastes, okay? Maybe they're coming up to you at a party with like a big plate of like, I don't know, I'm hearing churros. I don't know what that's like. I'm seeing a huge plate with like churros. And I'm seeing this little French bulldog. I don't know what that means for her. Anyways, and it's like, I know she's gonna die for that. I'm hearing she's gonna run up to that dog. I'm hearing she's gonna run up to that puppy, and she's gonna that's gonna be the end. I'm hearing specifically. Maybe someone feels like they know that someone's favorite like animal is like something specific, and it's like, you walk up by her side like that, she's gonna have to stop. I'm hearing bend down and have a good. I'm hearing bowl of. I'm hearing biscuits there with the dog. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, anyways, and it's like, again, maybe someone's thinking like, yep, they feel like they know it. They're working it out. I'm hearing what you're going to react to like most even. Okay, because they're trying to get you also through a front door here. I don't know what that's alluding to here, through even a conversation. Maybe they want to present something to you. And so they're like playing it up like somehow, in some way, to make it seem like they're also like related to you. I don't know what that's about. Or like they're trying to like even get close to you. I don't know, like in a club. I don't know what it's about, Pisces, but I'm seeing like, again, like, I'm lost without you, can't help myself, how does it feel to know that I love, baby, lost without. Yeah, and so it's funny because that song in particular, like my sister and I, we would like sometimes, I don't know, we would listen to that song, we think, gosh, it's so funny. It's like, sounds like when someone's like trying to really like, I don't know, like get on your level, but like in a way that's like, I don't know, it makes you feel like kind of slimy. I mean, I don't know, like, but it was specifically something about that song, or the way that it was like carried out. No, not in any particular way, okay? But and so anyway, so there's something also about the visual impact. Okay? But anyways, it's anyways in this way of someone feeling like they also are going to get someone to go home with them. I just gotta say it like that, all right? Now, someone here knows that good old game. I'm hearing of no. I'm hearing you're gonna go home alone. I'm hearing you're gonna go home on your own. I'm hearing you're gonna learn how to talk to a woman. I'm hearing that as well. And for a number of you, that's not for everyone. I'm hearing, but okay, always take it as you will. I'm hearing everyone is connected. Daughter of Wands in reverse. Like maybe someone feels like this was meant for someone else, but actually, even if it went through someone else, it was actually meant for you, or like something like that, Pisces. Maybe someone, again, I'm seeing someone is using someone else to get to someone, okay? So it's like, even if it doesn't seem like someone is directly talking to you, they may be talking to you through someone else, okay? That's like what the feeling is, kinda. Now, Son of Wands is, let's back up, let's backtrack. There's somewhat of like, a saving grace moment here, okay? When I'm hearing one of the waiters in the room like suggest something, okay, and I'm seeing like they almost like also maybe call something out, like, but unknowingly, but maybe they have a feeling that something's a little off here, okay, and they're like, hey, I'm sorry, but like, weren't you like supposed to be in that other like storyline? Like, wait a second, like you look so familiar. I'm seeing someone like looking at someone like, you look, I could swear, and maybe they even interrupt someone's conversation. They're like, I'm sorry, but weren't you like the one who I'm hearing like faked out that other I'm hearing that other former, I'm hearing football player, I'm hearing an announced it, I'm hearing 41, I don't know what that's, and I'm seeing like someone looks at them and they're like, you're an ass. I'm hearing specifically, why would you do that? I'm hearing, why would you even like associate like me with that person? Like, I don't know, why would you draw the association? I'm seeing someone is like kind of irritated. 1 second. Like, even like I'm hearing blaming, like maybe someone even, I'm hearing blackmail, like someone like they say something, like they try to even like they say something about someone and someone maybe and that they should have not said. I mean, or maybe it was also kind of like a secret or something private, and then they came out and they said it, and now the other person is like, great, like, so you just also breached the contract, I'm hearing specifically, and for that we're gonna have to like I'm hearing rebrand it, and I'm hearing maybe even you, I don't know what that's alluding to, but like we're gonna have to like now I'm hearing break you down. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like maybe someone thought like that they were gonna get brownie points for like saying something also publicly, and then no, I'm hearing that became a totally different bike. I'm hearing that we would need to retrain ourselves to actually ride out on, and I don't know what that's about, but someone made a headline, I'm hearing, or two, I'm hearing in the In the back of I'm hearing of a police car, I'm hearing as well. I don't know what that's about. The Son of Wands, a bright dot of Wands in reverse. Like I'm seeing even someone tried to get in on someone's like private party, and they pretended to be someone that they weren't, and like I'm hearing the very proud. I'm hearing policemen at the front. I'm hearing of the gate just popped. I'm hearing popped the I'm hearing the question on them. I'm hearing specifically, and was like, I don't know. I'm seeing someone like suddenly also getting arrested. I don't know what that is alluding to. Yeah, I'm seeing someone at like a front gate, and they're trying to get through it. And there's like they're asking someone at the front like a question, and right as they're asking it, like right as they're walking up to them, they think that they're gonna throw like a curveball. That I'm hearing the police, they jump on them. I'm hearing they swarm them, okay? In under, I'm hearing 5 seconds. I'm hearing in less than even the time that it took to have the thought of, I'm hearing throwing. I'm hearing the bee. I don't know what that's alluding to, but someone here is on the rails, okay. I'm hearing reviewing also. Like I'm seeing that someone is also it's a surveillance. Somebody saw someone even approaching before, like it's that kind of thing. Someone was approaching even like some sort of gated area. I'm hearing community, and like there are cameras that are watching people as they approach. All right. So what I'm getting, Pisces, is that maybe someone thought that they were really creative in approaching it from like another angle, or like from or at a speed that was like not really supposed to be driven in the environment, and so they were already kind of like on alert there. I'm hearing on a high chase, I'm hearing as well, and they thought they were going to break through the gate there, and so no, I'm hearing they were actually completely I'm hearing thrown off guard. I'm hearing quite literally, like they maybe even, I don't know, they thought that they were going to make a turn, but then the police made a turn that turned right into them, and that was the end of that. I'm hearing that was the end of that. I'm hearing thought that they had was really cute. I'm hearing or really creative. I'm hearing or really also I'm hearing kind of like sophisticated, or like even complex, or yeah, like conceptual. Okay, like yeah. Okay. Anyways, Pisces. Let's not learn from the bad. Learn from the bad boys. I'm here to live with the death God, looking at the lovers. Now, not to say that there is good and bad, right? I'm hearing there is purity also in evil. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, Pisces. Not my words. Take it as you will. I'm just channeling what's coming through. This is something that perhaps, someone looks at that situation. It could be so simple as like someone tried to egg my front property, okay? Like, something like that. And then, Papa, I'm hearing Papa don't preach, na. I don't know what that's like. Maybe someone walks right out, like as the person has the egg in their hand, and they're like, oh, I'm hearing, you're so right. I'm hearing, you're so right, and I'm wrong. I'm hearing I'm wrong. They start pacing back, like, okay, anyways, especially on Aquarius. Okay, anyways, so, dear Pisces, now, again, the feeling is, and maybe that someone is, they're maybe practicing something, okay, and in that practice mode, they kind of get thrown out. I'm hearing of the race a little bit. I don't know what that, maybe they want to like maybe present something, and so they're practicing it, and then in the practice space they get caught. I'm hearing like, I don't know what that is, like someone actually sees the real them, and then now they're on the front line there, and they need to now I'm hearing they get thrown out of the race. I don't know what that's about. Like maybe it's something they wanted to surprise someone with, and then it's no longer a surprise because they got called out. I don't know what that's alluding to. But anyhow, I'm seeing for this has to do with also a phone line. Like someone's on the other end of the phone. Someone thought that they weren't on there, and that goes that. I'm hearing good. I'm hearing good Thursday night chat. I don't know what that's about. I'm hearing third wheel date. I'm hearing as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. Anyways, okay. Now, Pisces, it could be in this way. I'm hearing third wheel date. I'm seeing two people on a call, and then, or two people on a date, and then like a third person shows up, and it's like, hi, I'm hearing it's my boyfriend. I don't know what this is alluding to. Okay, anyways, now maybe someone was thinking that they could also get someone like alone or more exclusive. Anyhow, and like someone actually has a like bodyguard or like some kind of bouncer. Anyways, let's get back into it now. For a number of you, again, there's this space also though of like, you know, I see what they tried to do there, and I'm not gonna like, you know, also overthink it. Okay, if they tried to like also get onto my property, I'm hearing without, you know, me thinking of it. I'm hearing also like, I'm gonna look at it from their, I'm hearing from their perspective, and I'm hearing, I see, I understand where they're coming from, and because someone is truly like, they are horrified. I'm hearing they're super embarrassed. I'm hearing they're incredibly mortified, Pisces, of what has just happened. I'm hearing they feel completely like, like the light is like shining in their eyes, and they're shaking. They're actually shaking, Pisces. They may actually also be crying. They're super scared right now. I don't know what that's alluding to, but at the time of being caught in whatever this, I'm hearing also mix up is. And for a number of you, I don't know what this is alluding to, but I'm seeing that it is like even like a prank, like kind of gone wrong. I'm seeing like maybe someone was also pretending to be someone else, and then they got like some playtime there. I'm hearing jail time, hopefully not like for it. And we are around the holiday season, okay, around October, Halloween, right, Pisces? If you know someone who's thinking of pranking someone and they want to pretend like it's a Palestine thing, God forbid, I don't know what that's alluding to, but it can get kind of like not creative, I'm hearing, and more like controversial, and you don't want it to reach that level or that point. All right, and what I'm getting is that someone really, they didn't mean this, Pisces, and I'm seeing someone is like really they're actually, they feel really bad about this. I don't know what it's alluding to. They feel really scared. They feel bad about what has happened. I'm hearing they didn't want it to like also reach that level where you would take it so seriously that you would get like so also I'm hearing I'm hearing irrevocably like upset with them, and I don't know what that's alluding to, but this can also be like somebody who was charged. I'm hearing, unfortunately, hopefully not, but like with murder, they feel so incredibly. I'm hearing class action lawsuit as well. Like maybe someone they took like I'm hearing they actually maybe like they made some sort of like throw. I'm hearing at the police. I don't know what that's all here with the Chariot and the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like they made also maybe someone take things like to a legal level, and that was not what was actually expected. Like, and so all of a sudden someone sees, holy shit, like this just got real, and I'm hearing whoop. I'm hearing Thor. I'm hearing Thor. The Foon coming through. The Fool coming through with the Moon, mirroring the Father of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing someone. This was like a playing with someone else's identity, and you know, don't do that, man. Specifically, like don't do that. I'm hearing don't also. Drunken. I'm hearing don't drink and drive in here as well, but don't dress up, okay, as someone who you're like not, like who you wouldn't actually want to perform something out as, okay? Like if you are thinking of dressing up as someone and whatever, and it could be so simple as like I was this character for Halloween, and like that was really offensive to someone else. Like I don't know what that's alluding to, but you know, it's like, and that destroys your friendship with someone. Oh my goodness, and it totally, like someone is so devastated, okay? They're totally, Pisces, devastated, okay? That they even like they came to the point of offending you like that, okay? Like they feel truly, they feel troubled, like I'm hearing like specifically like in the aftermath of this space, like they're like, Pisces, will you ever forgive me? I'm hearing that, like, I don't know what that's alluding to, Pisces, but like whoever this is, they feel like, I'm hearing they just completely like, they lost everything that they thought they had. Like they lost their whole future. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like they wanted also to like be your friend, and so they thought that this was maybe like the way. Okay, Four Cups in reverse. Like they had a lot, perhaps. I'm hearing this is like their way of like getting to know you or something like that. Okay, this was like their way of like also getting close to you, and they felt like, you know, kind of acting like, I'm hearing a donut in the hole. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like in the roundabout was like a cool way, like cool. I don't know what that's about. And like someone is going to prison for, I don't know what that's alluding to. I hope not, and I hope that there is also I'm hearing I'm hearing a sign that someone gets. I'm hearing like before this actually is carried out, to like have it not happen, because it's so unfortunate. I don't know what this is alluding to here. The Star right over the Daughter of Cups in reverse, the Three of Wands, the Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Like, it is guided. Okay, there is I'm hearing a good star. I'm hearing a faith. There is someone who is watching over this experience. I'm hearing in some way, but it is not without the thought that passion sometimes takes an unpredicted turn. Like, you know, when someone feels something so deeply, like to what length do they allow that to kind of you know, play out? And I'm seeing that someone, again, they feel like they're at a complete loss for words. They don't know what to say about the situation. They're like really, they feel like they're like a person that they don't even want to be with. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like they're like, you know what, like I can't believe, like if I like presented myself as that to myself, like I wouldn't find that also appreciated. And so I'm seeing that for a number of you, there's some kind of place and time where you feel that, you know, you may consider. I'm hearing also I'm hearing AR. I'm hearing art. I don't know what that, I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. But there's something where it's like, I'm hearing like I'm hearing payout. Okay, I'm hearing with the Death card and the Star and the Tower, like this is you know, always take it as you will, or it can be taken or perceived in different ways, but like there's somebody is being fined also, like a significant like of a fee that pays her back. And it's like I'm seeing like someone is perhaps even being fined. Okay, like maybe someone framed someone. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's like you know, somebody is being fined like a huge sum of money that completely, like, it destroys their whole career. I'm hearing specifically it just to pay that back, like they would need I'm hearing a 6-figure income like every day. Okay, I'm hearing it like in the, I don't know what that's alluding to. And So you have the Star here diagonal to the Death card. I'm hearing loans. I don't know what that's alluding to here. The Project. I'm hearing here with the Star and the Devil. I said the Devil, the Death card. And it's like, this is maybe some kind of even environment that is kind of, it's not healthy. I'm hearing it's not positive for a number of you, or it is perceived as that, and well, yes, and or I'm hearing it's not healthy. I'm hearing that for a number of you, but I'm getting as well that for a number of you this is some like a way that someone thought that they were going to like also get like really famous. I'm hearing famous and or like really, really rich. And lo and behold though, Pisces, like they were not. I'm hearing great at showing mixed messages. I don't know what that's alluding to. Wait. I'm hearing mixing love with pleasure. Like maybe even someone got like they got caught like selling I don't know, Pisces, I don't want to get into that, but I'm seeing like someone, I don't know, maybe someone even was coerced, like they didn't want to get into some industry, but then I don't know, maybe their friend told them to, or someone told them like, hey, why don't you like fake your identity. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what Pisces that's about, but I'm seeing it may actually have to do with also unfortunately drugs. I'm hearing dealing like wine. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, and so there's some kind of story though. I'm seeing that this not all of you are involved in this, okay? Like, and I'm sorry if this is getting kind of heavy for those of you who are like, I'm just here to see if Harold is going to get back to me. I'm hearing on time. I'm hearing for the marriage. I'm hearing proposal that we were gonna make. I'm hearing and I was like, anyways, and for those of you who are also eating your dinner, I'm hearing during this, and you're just like the peas are falling out of your mouth. I'm just so sorry, okay? But I'm hearing specifically, but there's some there's some story here, the Star and the Fool. There's something that is, as someone sees it, to evolve over time, and there is perhaps even some kind of I'm hearing goodwill. I'm hearing act. I don't know what, like maybe someone is thinking of also putting someone on trial to consider how it can go, like to consider, I'm hearing to plead guilty or not. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like maybe someone is also perhaps, they're being watched. I'm hearing with the Fool, the Star, and the Hermit, like they're being also in some kind of way maybe appointed. I'm hearing it in that way, yes, for a number of you, to even set a certain type of example, to represent a certain group or community, to almost in the way of like someone being given a chance, like, okay, well, we need to educate people not to do this, and perhaps like you want to be that example. I'm hearing that specific. I don't know what that's alluding to, Pisces, maybe not so for a number of you, but I'm seeing that there's some kind of space of also escape here that maybe I'm hearing it has to do with investigation. It's like maybe someone feels like, well, maybe there's a chance for also forgiveness. I'm hearing also of the loans. I'm not sure what that's alluding to with the Hermit and the Fool and the Star. This is maybe even like shoplifting. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe someone stole anything. I don't know what that's alluding to. And it's like I'm hearing celebrity scandal. I'm hearing cruise. I don't know what that's about. And it's like the Hermit, I'm seeing that there is a space in which someone perhaps feels like, well, it's still under investigation. It's not maybe like, maybe this is something that it can also be, I'm hearing forgotten. I'm hearing that like forgiven. I'm hearing like, wait. I'm hearing by the family member. I don't know what that's alluding to. Wait. But it will take time, Pisces. There's something that somebody is, they're, like, I don't know what. I'm hearing someone maybe also, like, crashes someone's Bentley. Like, I don't know what. Or maybe they, I don't know, again, maybe it's some sort of like prank. I'm hearing big blue bus. I don't know, prank. I don't know what that is. Big blue bus. I don't know what that is, Pisces, but like someone maybe even like bangs up the side of someone's door. I'm hearing it has to do with like it's a professor. I'm hearing the letter B. Bernie. I'm hearing Bernie here at the death card, and it's like, or maybe someone like, I don't know, like God forbid, hopefully not, like some car gets burned down or something. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's like they I'm seeing like a cigarette that like is burning. I don't know, again, I don't know what that's alluding to, Pisces, but someone like they're looking at that and they're like, you're gonna have to like pay that back. That was worth like over like billions of dollars. I'm hearing that as well. With the death card, and it's like I'm seeing this person they're like, you're gonna have to either I'm hearing like build me a new one. I'm hearing that as well, or you're going to I'm hearing like rebrand your identity. Like there's something that maybe someone even like they presented something about someone in a way that was not cool, okay? And then that person who they were also like kind of I'm hearing imposter, like kind of not mocking, okay, but you know what I mean? All right. They're like, you're gonna have to go and tell the whole community that that was actually not true, and that this was the truth, and that you're not actually married to that person. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like, you know, that you're gonna have to like somehow say this all. I'm hearing out loud on television to everyone. I'm hearing including your mother, and so it could just be someone who is quite young as well. Like I'm hearing specifically that they're an Aquarius, like. They didn't really like know what like children could get themselves into. I don't know what that's alluding to. And someone else is like looking after them. I'm hearing toddler, like, and they're like, you know, you need to like, you kind of need to like you need to be talked to. These are right. And we're back. And so yeah, so for number you, it's kind of interesting because then I switched the camera and now I'm filming on a big screen. For number B, there is perhaps something where someone feels like the only way out of this is to like also tell, I'm hearing all of your teachers, I'm hearing the whole school, everything about what happened, and to also, I'm hearing do community service. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing this might have to do with a teacher again for a number of you, and you might like there might be like even detention. I don't know. I'm almost getting like a Ferris Bueller's Day Off sort of feeling, like even like what is it? Who is it? Bender? Like Bender. I'm seeing Bender as like the father of wands, even in the Breakfast Club. Anyways, it's like, you know, yeah, you're gonna have to like come out to your whole community and tell everyone that this is not cool to do. This is not cool. It's totally like, and you're gonna be that person who like, you know, the person who thought it was cool. You're gonna come around. I'm hearing, and you're gonna totally be the one. I'm hearing to convince the whole community that this is not cool, okay, like something like that, okay? It's like completely also I'm hearing it has to do with education, and this person, whoever this is, they're super willing to do whatever it takes to get out of and to walk out of this experience. I'm hearing I'm hearing white hands. I'm hearing white-handed, and I'm hearing, I don't want it on my record. I'm hearing that specifically, and it is so scary. I don't know what that's alluding to, Pisces, for a number of you, but it's like someone did not think that also a teacher would take something so seriously. They did not think that it would also be something that would be, you know, I'm hearing like something kind of tested on, like maybe they didn't know that it could actually be something that would be like kind of trialed. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, I didn't know that that was something illegal, or like I would get arrested for that. I don't know what, they truly did not know. Okay, seriously, like, they did not know, Pisces. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like I'm seeing someone who did not fully, like, they didn't have like they were innocent. I'm hearing that specifically. I don't know what that's alluding to. I don't normally say that, but like they I'm hearing wily. I'm hearing gray. Like they did not they didn't have like the understand. I'm hearing they didn't have the experience. I'm hearing like the knowledge. They truly, like, they didn't think that they were doing something wrong. And But they thought this is for a number of you, but they thought, yeah, so I'm here for a lot of you. I'm seeing light blue. Maybe they saw themselves as like kind of, like sly, but they didn't see it as like something that would be, I'm hearing like a problem, like for you actually, okay? So yeah, when it got to the point of being a problem, they really like they wanted to pretend like they didn't know themselves. Like that was the level and the degree to which they wanted also forgiveness, and like they I'm hearing they were willing to also I'm hearing play the tape again to understand really what wrong, like what they did wrong. And this could be like, I'm seeing even like it's, I don't know, like a valedictorian or like someone in school who had even some sort of, or they might be really also, they are well known in a community. I'm hearing even an advisor, like they are really well known. I'm hearing they're also they're well known socially in like a certain group, and they got a lot of friends, and they're super like they're really I'm hearing like also someone that everyone wanted to get to know. I don't know what that's leading, like they're kind of also, I'm hearing seductive. I don't know what that's leading to. Anyways, it could just be really like socially like I'm hearing circles. They know a lot of people, I'm hearing as well. And then like I'm seeing that maybe they make some sort of mistake. I'm hearing like as it's perceived, and what is a mistake and what's not, but they make some sort of, also I'm seeing it has to do with a fire alarm. I'm here for a number of you. Okay. So maybe someone thought it was funny, okay, to pull the fire alarm in school, and lo and behold, that's like a big letter home. I'm hearing specifically. And this person did not think. I'm hearing they did not think. They thought that they could, you know, for whatever reason, like they thought, oh, people do that all the time. Like it's like, you know, I didn't think that this would be something that I would actually get. I'm hearing I'm hearing also detention for. And so for a number of you perhaps you had some kind of you know, I'm hearing it was like a total slip. I'm hearing slip of like the like of thinking. And I'm seeing even maybe someone, you know, kind of is like, well, that should be obvious or something, or like, and no, Pisces, I'm hearing for a number of you, so I'm hearing related to the green light, red light. I don't know what that, I'm hearing Harvard as well. Like, I'm telling you, like someone is like this close to losing their whole entire education, like their future. I'm hearing their whole career, like I'm hearing because of like a little I'm hearing a little blip. I'm hearing also on the screen. I'm hearing that specifically, like because of just a little. I'm hearing a balloon that they pop. Like maybe they like name drop with someone, and there they go. I'm hearing it's all. I'm hearing like. I'm hearing thin air. I don't know, like poof. Okay, that's it. And I'm seeing like for a number of you, I'm seeing the letter F. I'm hearing fall. I'm seeing leaves on the ground, and it's like there's some kind of, I'm hearing also rule of thumb that like somebody also they come to learn, like they come to think more about also in the future, where this becomes like a huge lesson for them. They're like, holy shit, like next time, like my rule of thumb is if I don't know, I'm gonna ask. Like if I, you know, don't know like the answer to that, I'm not just gonna answer something, just, you know, I'm not gonna throw an answer out. I'm gonna like think about also the other side. I'm hearing the other party, and I'm gonna think about, you know, maybe for me this is okay, but maybe for them it's not. Like maybe I wouldn't think it's a huge deal. For me, this is also partly what it is. Like maybe someone, the place that they were coming from, they didn't think that someone would also take something or react in that way, like so intensely, okay, so deeply. And this could also be like culturally for a number of you. Maybe it is an actual, but anyways, let's backtrack it. It's like, yeah, I'm hearing no, like someone, they perhaps are even their awareness is like, it comes from maybe even another age or another time, or in some way, like, they think that something is appropriate, but to someone else it's like not. And then it's like, oh, but like in my school, in my hometown, like, or in my country, I'm hearing as well, my home state, like, this was not that big of a deal. Okay, I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. And so if you are someone who is an international student specifically, and you're living in a country and you're going to school there, right? Okay, and you're like, holy shit, I'm hearing, I think I just totally, I'm hearing like breached the contract that I signed to even be in this country, period. For a number of you, maybe it's that type of thing where you're about to have like your visa revoked. I don't know what that's alluding to, but whatever it is, okay? Don't drink and drive, okay? And please, like, don't ring doorbells. I'm hearing like without meaning. I'm hearing as well, like, specifically. And so it could be something where, you know, someone maybe also called a teacher something. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, maybe they called someone also out on something, and someone else was like, that's completely not okay. Like, that was something that was also had, I'm hearing, as a conversation behind closed doors, and you weren't supposed to really I'm hearing cast someone in that role. I don't know what that's alluding to like quite yet, and it could actually be for a number of you. Like, maybe you are involved in a project, and maybe it has to do with something that will be actually filmed, I'm hearing, and featured and released. And it may be like, for example, let's say a movie, and you have obviously information about whatever that also that scene is, and you weren't supposed to leak information, and maybe you did. Maybe you kind of end up talking about that, okay, like, to a number of people. And maybe that has to do with also your audience. And I'm hearing advice, and I'm seeing for a number of you, like it wasn't supposed to get around, maybe in some way, like, maybe, and again, maybe there's a cultural thing where it's like someone in their country, I'm hearing Great Lakes for them, I don't know what that's like, in their country, they never would have, like, also I'm hearing been taught that, like, learned about that. Maybe in someone's country, like, also a non-disclosure agreement doesn't exist. Okay, it's like everyone kind of, you know, they assume that it's going to get around anyway. I don't know what that's alluding to, okay? I don't know. But it's like, maybe there was a perspective, okay, or even, yeah, okay, I'm seeing that for a number of you, this is an actual, like, misunderstanding. It's an actual misunderstanding. Maybe for a number of you, it was a cultural thing or a linguistic thing where you, and I'm not saying it's okay. Okay, I was just channeling what's going through. This is perhaps someone's perspective, but like, they were like, in my country, like, there would never be the expectation that, like, you could get in trouble to that degree for, like, saying someone else's secret. I'm hearing that as well. And it's like, yeah, I'm hearing someone else doesn't really get that, because they are kind of like, well, I'm hearing you're at a certain time, you're in a certain age, in a certain location, you have the responsibility to understand where you are and what the rules are in that space. That's perhaps the response of someone else. And so what I'm seeing is that there's a little bit of this going back and forth, and I'm hearing someone feels that they need they need a whole new name. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, they need to I'm hearing chop smith. That's kind of weird, like chopping, like cutting, like even removing. And I'm hearing Smith. Isn't that usually like a last name? So I'm seeing maybe some of you may be thinking of even opening up a business under a different name because of what's happened. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you, as well as for a number of you, you may be thinking of also applying. I'm hearing another, I'm hearing entity as another name. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe you're thinking of operating under an alias through someone else's also. I'm hearing, I don't know what that's alluding to, Pisces. But like under someone else's, I don't know what, like maybe you're thinking of carrying out a business in the same industry, but through someone else's, like through another advisor. Maybe you're thinking of having a different representative, maybe even legally, like you may have someone, you may think of like someone legally representing you, or even applying, I'm hearing like reapplying under like a different even role or position. Okay, anyways, Pisces. So what I'm seeing for a number of you is that it's a long story, okay? I'm hearing perhaps there are things that we realize that, you know, I'm hearing there are stories that we don't know the lines to. I'm hearing, but I'm not hearing. I'm seeing that there are things that we feel we needed to also. I'm hearing, like, kind of pay a little closer attention to. Okay, and so I'm even seeing someone who, like, didn't fully read through a contract, and and then they like miss out on an opportunity of some kind, something like that. Maybe Pisces, like they started something, but then they also didn't finish it, and that was a big deal, and they weren't expecting that it was going to be that big of a deal. Okay, like something like that. And anyhow, Pisces. All right, now thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light. You have a beautiful October. Okay. And we're going to roll into the extended reading to see how this all kind of trails out into the beginning of October. I'm hearing the beginning of November. I said beginning of October. I'll take it as you will. But for a number of you, I'm hearing there's a focus on the number 4. I'm hearing, and there are going to be a few changes to whatever this program is. I'm hearing that is to be carried out. For a number of you, it has to do with the president. I don't know what that's alluding to. It has to do as well, though, with I'm hearing your police force. I'm hearing I'm seeing, like, I don't know, like there's something of even, I'm hearing Broderick. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like maybe there is also now a certain type of formal way of presenting something. I don't know what that's alluding to, that like is now, like I'm seeing even someone who's now followed by like bodyguards, and like they need to be represented in order to like even engage in a certain space or like perform their daily habit patterns. Someone could also be filing for a restraining order, for a number of you, and it's like this went from like, I was just like attracted and doing, you know, I don't know, Pisces, but you always apply it to your situation as you do, or if it is related. General reading, of course, right, not going to resonate with everyone, and it's not going to, right, it's always a matter of perspective and perception as well. But for a number of you, there's something that you are, you're even like, you are redesigning, okay, you're redoing, you are also perhaps defining in some way, re-describing, re-representing also to a certain community in a certain way, and it is for the I'm hearing for the grapes that will eventually grow. I don't know what, like it's something about you are preparing for a platform. I'm hearing of change. Okay, let's see what comes with the next reading. Love and light to you all here. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you there. And if you want to tune into that reading, feel free to click the link in the bio box below. It'll route you there, and you'll be able to watch by way of that link. Love and light to you. Bye.